was the Queen's royal robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Au! Au. Ja. Ach so, nee. Das ist unfair. Natürlich. Ja. Nein, ich habe mich verklickt. Können wir bitte mal im Kreis laufen? Darf ich mal ganz kurz mein Leben wiederherstellen? Mindestens so ein Stück von meinem Leben, weil das war klar. Schade. Warte. Warum denn jetzt auf einmal 2? Nein, 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 nein. Entschuldigung, können wir bitte mal rumgehen hier? Ich glaube, ich habe den keinen Schaden gemacht, oder? Ich glaube, ich habe den damit noch keinen Schaden gemacht, aber es war ein Versuch wert. Es war ein Versuch wert, Entschuldigung. Au. Stack mich doch hier nicht so ein. Au. Langsam. Entschuldigung. Wenn du dir den Gegner sind, allein sie. Ja. Geschafft. Ätsche. Oh, shit. So, war hier sonst noch irgendwo eine Dings, die ich einsammeln konnte? Nee, okay. Bronze für die Person hat ein ganz bestimmtes... Okay. Entriegle das Tor. Mhm. Warte, das da. Yes! Entschuldigung, muss sein.
Oh, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
want some? You want a free sample of super juice? Too bad.
D.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy Twigs.
Seller, street
Crispy
socks.
Twigs to
Get
try.
your socks here.
Ich will eigentlich nur die kleinen Eulen hier. Bye.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Rettet Little Joe. Warte, ich hab doch hier...
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Oh, cool Doris costume, kid. The heart of Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Wo ist er denn?
By robots!
Oh. Natürlich. Aua. Au. Nein. Aua. Ah, Mama. Aua. Oh. Jetzt weiß ich, warum das nicht funktioniert. Entschuldigung.
You saved my
So.
bacon there, kid.
Ganz einfach. Ah.
Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregger is?
Nein.
Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Ja, folge dem Geist und das ist okay. Das war so, wait a second, da war bestimmt noch einer. Dankeschön. Oh, E, nicht F. Wusste ich. Wusste ich. Hehe. Wer seid ihr denn?
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We
Okay.
double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait,
Was
what?
tun die?
What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about
Well.
this. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Guten Tag.
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two-Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and
Und
great.
Switch.
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
Disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
to die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then
Okay.
go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town. You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left. But maybe this time I should listen.
Ja. Warte, da sind wir hochgelaufen. Da ist unser Geist. Warte, ist hier noch irgend... Natürlich. I knew it.
For sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Nee, danke. Warum ist da dieses grüne Etwas? Warum haben die alle Fragezeichen auf dem Kopf? Ganz kurz. Hallo.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Ein Trank?
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that.
Okay.
Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not
Maybe.
unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the
hat dich doch
imagination
sowieso.
necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want
This one.
love because it's an illogical distraction.
Nee.
And
Love.
some of us want to get
Mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
the manufacture and sale of potions. It takes science and creativity, which I have.
And fact and logic, which I have. Jared here does science by intuition. It's incredible. By which I mean it's literally not credible.
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 Bloops. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 Bloops for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those Bloops. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah?
Okay.
No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the Bloops, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Müssen wir uns ernsthaft entscheiden, wem wir die Bloops geben? Müssen wir das ernsthaft tun? I don't want this. Hallo!
Been dealt a bad hand, have you?
Darf ich ganz kurz? Danke.
Trade it in for a new one.
Was ist das? Gib mir das. Und das da wollte ich.
Hey, old Manny Dix. And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire...
Ich wollte doch gerade...
You dang little bloop critter! You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof.
Ja, den holen wir uns und dann...
Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Ich würde da gerne hoch. Okay. Okay. Hab dich. So, jetzt können wir runter. Das war nicht runter. Ich wollte runter.
Thank you, little one.
Gerne. Dicey, ich komme gleich zu dir. Wer bist du? Ich muss kurz Dinge tun. Danke.
A dice, child. Yeah, you, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Ich weiß ja nicht.
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you. Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature.
I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while indeed. Oh, go goodness. You can't, child. But you can trade with me. That's all I'm asking. I've told you all I can. Oh, except...
Ey, ich hab da drauf geklickt.
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child.
Warte, das hatten wir.
Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Ich weiß ja nicht, ob ich das will. Kommen wir nicht durch, ne? Nein.